I gave you some papers. This is a project of mine that I have been delivering for the last 7 years. And in the last 2 years, I have been visiting different countries and presenting my project about digital legacy. And the last conference was Porto, and then I present another other part of this topic in Cyprus and in Turkey. Now I'm here in England, in UK with you. Now, it's all in the presentation mode? Okay, now, nice. So my topic is Beyond the Timeline, Exploring Public Attitudes on Digital Legacy and AI-Driven Immortality. So, we are going to talk about a little bit artificial intelligence and its usage. We will have an introduction to digital legacy here. We are going to talk about what is digital immortality. Is it really immortality in the physical meaning that we are thinking, or a metaphor? We will talk about it. There are different perspectives that they can be both, in fact, when we talk about digital legacy. And I'm going to talk about my digital legacy immortality project, DLSDI. And I distributed the questionnaires over there. Some questionnaires are DLSDI at the back here. You can see them. And I'm collecting information and from participants, answers from different countries. And I want to explain my research, the research that I'm going to be presenting here, conclusion, implications, reflections, recommendations, and questions. So, artificial intelligence. We talk about different definitions. There are various different interpretations and definitions according to the usage on countries. How I define artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence takes the human being's place, tries to take what human beings do. Human beings hear, human beings see. We see, we hear, we talk, and we taste, we touch. So these are just a series of computer programs made by humans. They are not split. Some illiterate people think about, oh, different spirit comes into the world and they are going to control us. There are such thoughts. It's not that, of course. They are just computer programs made by human beings for helping them in a way that to think, to learn, to solve problems instead of human beings. So I define it like that. As I said, there are different definitions on different resources. So recognize speech. They recognize our voice. For example, Siri and ChatGPT agents, you speak and they recognize your voice. They analyze data. They can analyze wrong or correct. It's another thing, but they always give you some solutions. And where artificial intelligence makes difference? In management, yes. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it is bad. They can decide according to the people who program them. For example, if I am Asian person, then I can say that, okay, Asian people are more clever than European people. For example, it depends on the programmer. And in the management position, it's really dangerous. Okay? So it's not universal, it differs and changes. In social media, you must have seen that you click flowers, for example, I really like flowers. You click flowers, how you plant them, then you start seeing them, or football maybe, okay? Or artificial intelligence videos maybe. You click once and then they come to you, because they keep records. And my grandmama says that Okay, someone is listening us, God is listening us and giving us what we want. I am really lucky. Yes, they are thinking sometimes, they are thinking that they are lucky. Okay, advertising. Yes, it's a good way of advertising, really. You can use it for advertising. And strategy, it can help you really to get strategies. You can use it to get ideas. To get ideas for the projects, but don't forget that these ideas can be given to other human beings also. They are not unique, okay? Because these are programs that give, after some time, you will notice that they give you similar answers. Perfect. That's very good that you are doing that. They start giving you in your own language the same similar answers because they give what we program them. Okay, they produce a different vision to us. And in business life, yes, there are many places which are in competition, okay? And it's a pity that this competition may result in that misuse of data and there are lots of money going on. They are providing you some services, but with a price. So, and inequality is going to start. Okay, the person who doesn't have enough money cannot have those programs. So it comes with machine learning, natural language processing, computer vision, robotics, expert systems, decision-making system based on knowledge, and visual assistance, recommendation systems, smart devices. This is what artificial intelligence and all of us are using it and be knowing as researchers are. And however, it also transmits information, often show what's engaging, not what is true. This means false or original content can spread faster, and there can be deepfakes and mistakes. Now, what is digital health? Which is main concept of my research study here. We all have legacy. Okay? I am a woman from Cyprus. I am a teacher. Okay? And I have some own personal rules for me. I'm a leader, for example, in my school. I am a headmaster assistant, and I'm a leader. All of us have a personal ID, but digital ID is something else. We see that Facebook pictures. Many young people, especially, loves to put nice, beautiful, more beautiful pictures. Okay? The older ones, like me, we like to, these crushes I don't like, so we omit them sometimes, okay? Maybe the best version of ourselves. And not even the best version, maybe different version, okay? Maybe if we like yellow hair, or maybe green eyes, whatever it is. So, social media accounts shows is in fact our digital legacy. Email accounts, our personal professional emails, cloud storage, Google Drive, iCloud, Dropbox, online banking and subscription. We are, is there anyone who is not using online banking here? Thanks. In these days, we are all using online banking. It is easier to check our accounts, whether we are a student or we are working. It's the same. We always use online banking and we have information there. We have our phones there, small or big. It's not important. It's really important for all of us. And we have subscriptions. We have Amazon subscriptions, for example, newspaper subscriptions, and artificial intelligence program subscriptions, or web-page subscriptions. You know, we have to have domain names, that kind of stuff. We have many subscriptions. We have many assets. We have cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum wallet keys, NFTs, which are very important for us. That proves that our ownership of digital art and collections, websites, blogs, accounts, we can have avatars, visual assets, digital photos, videos, and AI interactions like chatbots, digital twins, voice simulators. How many of you, for example, are using ChatGPT as a premium? Or not using it? Or how many of you are using ChatGPT? Okay, nice. How many of you are using it as a premium? Okay, so you are paying it annually or in price, right? So these are all our digital assets. We can have digital twins, voice simulations. I have those also. Now, legacy options. Let us say that it's not good to think, and all of us don't want to think, but we are human beings, and we know that one day we are going to die. That's the truth. We cannot prevent it, we cannot cancel it, we cannot do anything about it. One day we will die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 hours after this moment, or maybe 20 years after. I don't know it. But what is important is that do we want to be known after we are dead? It's an option. I don't want no one to recognize me. I don't like that kind of things. Or maybe, no, I live this life. For example, I have many books and many research papers. That's why I write in them, because I want to be recognized. I don't want to be just dead and no one knowing even my name. It seems me such a bad thing. But there are different perspectives. How many of you want to be recognized after you are dead? How many of you? Okay, some young people. Okay, it's really difficult to think about it. Maybe for now, when you are after 20 years later, we can talk it again. But yes, you know that it's not an age problem. That can come always, even with the old people or the young people. Okay, what we have to know. Some programs have legacy options. What this means? Your accounts, who is going to use them in case that you are dead? There are some options, and this is for informative this. For example, Apple, Facebook, Google, eBay, YouTube have these options. They provide you in the settings that you can choose that Facebook accounts can be seen by my children, for example, or by my husband or wife. Okay? Can sign on my bank accounts. You can give permissions to the people that you love to use them, or it's your option to delete it. If you don't choose it, it may be misused. Okay? It can be corrupt, these days it happens, it may be hacked, and some people may widespread wrong information about you. That's the worst thing in my mind. Okay, maybe all of us has some enemies in the world, or some people that don't like us. Okay, she was so successful. It's better that don't know anymore. So delete all the good information and spread bad things about you. It's possible. So what is this? Is to get it on your hands. So decrease username and password. Amazon, Instagram, LinkedIn, PayPal, X4 will have this username and password. Now, Facebook has legacy contract. Instagram has no. Apple iCloud has legacy contract. What this means? Your Apple phone, who can use it? Maybe let us not think about that. Maybe that you are in a very bad situation, okay? Mental situation, mental disease, or something else. It shouldn't be just that. Who can use it? There are such legacy contracts in the settings, and you can change it. And these are, they can have memorization. They give you a delete option. These are things programs that give you delete option.